All right, welcome back to everybody to Broncos Gaming World. I think I've got my system issues all resolved. So we're playing axis&allies 942 online. Russia just had their first turn. They kind of whipped our ass in West Russia. They kind of hit and run us in Ukraine, didn't do a whole lot. We're playing with the base setup for 1942, which gives you the bomber in Germany. They moved the cruiser to C Zone 14, a couple other minor changes, nothing crazy. I built here on my first turn. I built that's their first turn. I built the 7, 2, and 1, the 7 infantry, 2 artillery, and a bomber. All right, now it's time to go get them. Let's go get them, baby. Okay, so because you get the bomber in Germany, it guarantees almost every single time you can go at Egypt. So we are going to do that. Go at him with the tank and the dude here. And we'll bring some more freaking angry assholes that way. All right. Still am a big supporter of smoking C Zone 11. I also like this is why I think the AI, when you're playing with the AI, it goes in underpowered here into C Zone 7 because you don't need anywhere near as much. You just need to be able to kill the battleship. Go in there, kill the battleship, there's nothing left. So with that, I'm going to actually leave this here. We'll get our infantry into the fight from Germany. And we'll push here as well. Oops. We'll push in there as well. I'll throw a plane at it to help make sure that it gets finished. So here, I'm more apt to want to kind of consolidate and swing back at these guys again in turns 2 and 3. I know that it allows them to kind of beef up a little bit, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to open myself up for a counter strike. I don't have enough to take both West and the Caucasus. I mean, I could go at West with 5 infantry, 1, 2, 3 tanks, an artillery, and 1, 2, 3 fighters. I could do that, but then I don't have anything to back them up because we don't have a lot coming into the next wave. I prefer to kind of sit, wait a turn, and then just go freaking balls to the wall the rest of the way. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to send, because I can send a bunch of planes with the 1942 setup, the base setup, I can send a bunch of planes to kill that cruiser in turn 1 as well. Just make him go bye-bye. So that hopefully all that's left in the Atlantic is a destroyer and 2 transports. That's the goal at the end of this. The destroyer, 2 transports. I'll still have my cruiser and transport as well as the battleship and transport down here. Let's rock this shit. Let's go, bish! Hello? There we go. It doesn't like me in Egypt there. I disagree. Also, if you win that fight in Egypt, it takes out their ability to even consider striking you in C Zone 37. All right, here we go. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Decent rolls right here. Let's just get this out of the way. Yep. Bingo. All right, take care of business. We don't care if he hits us back because he can't sink us. There we go. All right, now let's win the ground fight. Let's get this one. It's so huge to win the ground fight here. I can definitely say the Larry Harris setup makes it a lot more difficult. Ugh, that's terrible for us. Ow. Ow. Alright. And that's going to probably have to be a retreat. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Alright, we got 2 of the 3. We need a bad roll out of them. Yep. Perfect. Okay. We got a shot here. I will crash my bomber to take Egypt. Alright, so we will be crashing a bomber. Yep. Bye-bye. Actually, hold on. Let's look here. What do we got? Let's return to the map. So yeah, I'm another turn away. Boy, but that bomber's nice. I may actually let him have it, because they'll just move in with this guy. You know what? I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to let him keep it, and I'll just move dudes over next turn to take it. So we'll lose our tank. I'll keep my bomber alive, but they lost everything, which is fine. We win, but we don't take the territory, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Up here, Karelia, we should overwhelm their one man. There we go. Yep. Perfect. No losses. We like that. Cram it in your cram hole, Karelia. All right, big one right here. Season 11. We got to get it. We got to get it. There's no reason why we should lose this. We're 2-1. 2-1. There it is. We got them. They don't even get one. Let's get out of here. Huge. Season 7. We got to get this one too. Surprise attack! Surprise, bitches! That's one hit on the battleship. Nothing out of their sub. Our 2 planes. Sink the battleship. Bye-bye. Oh, we do lose a sub, though. That's okay. And that'll end it, because the submarines... Yeah, we just killed the transports. No, we're good. We killed the transports and everything. I'm good. I don't want my subs occupied with those guys. Yeah. This Russian submarine is irrelevant for the most part. So, because I don't care about him. He's more an annoyance than anything. And if I get froggy and want a sea lion, I'll have plenty of boats to deal with him. Now I'm just hoping not to lose a plane here. Let's not lose a plane. Damn it. It's okay. We lost 1 plane. Out of all that, we lost 1 plane. You know what? I can live with it. It's not so bad. It also really cripples the Atlantic. There's not a whole lot left going on out in the Atlantic. Let's drop these guys over here in Finland. He will also go back to Finland. These guys will go to Germany. No, we'll put them in France. We'll put them in France in case they want to try to do something stupid and bring dudes in there. All right, there's that. I will move him back since there's, if they do want to bring their tank down, feel, more power to you. All right, we're going to consolidate all of our forces here. So we're going to pull back to Poland. I will leave 1 dude in Ukraine. I will move 2 guys into Karelia. We'll consolidate here. Yeah, I'm going to literally consolidate all of our forces here into Poland so that I have some way to move guys diversify. I don't want to move him up there. Let's move him up towards Karelia. So we can diversify what we do. Pull the tanks out of France. Tank out of southwest. We'll move that up into there. I feel good. That looks good for Germany turn 1. We consolidate most of our forces. Keep my guys here in Norway in case they want to come up here. I don't want to give them the freebie. They won't be able to take any of those with any of that, so I don't want to give them a freebie. And that's a turn 1, guys. That's a pretty good turn 1 for Germany. So Zabuma. Actually, I think we're just throwing everything in Germany here. Yeah. Bam, there we go. All right. Let's see what UK does in turn 1. We get 41. All right, C-Zone 61. Borneo and the Solomon Islands. They are going to try to sink our cruiser and transport in 5. They will not get the transport. They do get the cruiser, though. Which means the transport's probably dead because the sub will probably get it. They do not get Borneo. They do get the Solomon Islands, which I don't care about. They will reinforce there. 3 fighters. Boy, is India weak starting out. They only have 2 dudes in India. That is so weak. Okay, so here I'm going to focus more on Russia than India. I don't think I need to focus too hard on India because India starts out pretty weak. So I am not going to do that. I am going to focus more on Russia, and with that I will build the complex transport destroyer. I'm doing the complex transport destroyer build. Complex in Manchuria, so we can start feeding guys west into Soviet Union. We are still going to lash out at the Americans. We want to take as much of their strength away as possible. We'll send 1 fighter here. I do have my transport that I could drop some guys in Burma. We might just do that. Here and here. What up, Burma? Here. 4 guys. And a fighter into Anhui. 2, 1, 1. Throw him here. The other fighter from here to here. We do have to take out what's going on here. So that's... I don't like leaving the transport there, but I may not have a choice in that map. Here. Oh yeah, we gotta send that guy. And you. There. Yeah, it won't let me do that. So we will move you to here. You here. I'm not overly in love with all of it because I feel like it could be a little bit stronger. But let's take a look at what the odds makers have to say. Vegas says Season 53 is favorable. Burma is in the bag. Anhui is in the bag. Yunnan's in the bag. It doesn't like us in Season 61. Why is that? Because we have... why do I care about their transport? Why do I care about it? I don't think I do. So what I will do instead is I will take... what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the battleship here and send him up there. This carrier will go here, and I will land up at least one plane, most likely 2 planes on them, to try to keep it. That's the plan. Try to keep the transfer from getting sunk. Much better. Let's go. All right, let's land in Burma. Let's get that over with. One hit in Burma. We got one hit back. Come on, baby. We got this. Come on. We got one. Let's avoid getting our plane destroyed. Fuck. I'm going to kill the tank. I'm going to kill the tank because I don't want... I want the fighter to land on the carrier. I don't want the carrier to get sunk too. I can take Burma with troops later. And they don't have any troops on the ground there, so I'm not as worried about it. That hurts. Let's get some hits, though. Unbelievable. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna lose in... yeah, thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, fuck, 3. Okay, that was a catastrophe. The whole thing was a catastrophe. Their freaking sub sinking our sub with a 1. The odds of that are real small. That was a catastrophe. So now the American fleet's going to still be there. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're still going to be there. I was not planning on that. So that's 0 for 2 on our combats, because the Burma one didn't go well either. We got this one, though. We did lose a guy, but we at least got that one, though we were overwhelming favorites here. The Burma, we took out the guys, but we didn't capture the territory. We lost our ass in Hawaii. And that's the thing. If Japan has a bad first turn for Japan is real poor. All right, we got 2 here in Yunnan. None back. All right, finally a decent result. And C-Zone 61. C-Zone 61 should be a donkey stomp. Let's see. One hit. Perfect. That's what you want to see. I get only 1 back, so that's good. One of our flak hits on the battleship. So that's the thing. You come in with 2 flak hits. And there we go. We got them. Yeah, you come in with 2 flak hits on that. If you throw the 2 battleships in there, should win the fight. But that wasn't good for us. Honestly, that was real bad for us. Real bad. That was not a good first turn for us. At all. Land. Oh, he can't even get there. He can't, though. He'll go there. He will retreat to there. I could have done that easier, but it's fine. The way it is fine. That's it. Oh, I gotta get the bomber. You can only go there. Let's hope the Americans don't get froggy and go after him. That was bad. That's a bad first turn for Japan. That is... Woo. I don't feel like we were taking too much risk there, and we just got freaking horse railed. All right. I mean, we did gain the territories that we were looking for, mostly. Let me get our destroyer and transport. So we do have 3 transports. Or no, we will have 2 transports, which is good. Not having to worry about Borneo getting lost is nice. We'll see if they get a wild hair up their ass to go after them. Oh yeah, I forgot because they didn't fucking Jesus H. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot that because they had their carrier in 53, 60's not safe. And they just killed my transport and destroyer there. That's a mistake on my part. Because I should win against the United States every time in freaking Hawaii. Almost every fucking time. I can't remember the last time I lost it. If I'm being honest, I can't remember the last time I lost that fight in Hawaii with Japan. I can't remember the last time. We're damn ridiculous. Okay. Russia didn't do anything. They just stockpiled guys. So we're not going to really do too much either this turn. I will... I'm going to buy some tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. 2, 1 and 1 in a plane. That's the build. Nope, I don't want to fight that over there. Okay, so we're going to do this. Also going to do this. Aha. And he will help there. Do you have a fighter here? Yeah, he went and killed our freaking transport there. That bums me out. We do not want to fight them because they will kill us. You gotta kill this guy. I mean, come on. If he's gonna put a dude there, we gotta go get him, right? Throw fighters at them. Yeah, we're not ready to strike here yet, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna move our guys up here to saber rattle them a little bit. I think that's it for this turn. Let's go. Yeah, turn 2, turn 3 is where it's gonna go. We're gonna party in turn 3 with Germany. You watch, here it goes. Well, we'll see. The plan is to party. That's the plan. We'll see though. Here we go. Miss. All right, we'll just start over. We'll just pretend that first turn didn't happen. There you go, bomber. The number of 4 or lesses you miss, it makes it like it's more like a 50-50 roll, and it's actually a 66% roll. Because the number of 4s or 5s and 6s that hit the table for carrier or for battleships and bombers, it's freaking stupid. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's how you get it done. All 3 of them. Eat that shit. Okay, guys in the U-boat will. Yeah, we're hoping that I was really hoping the U-boat would survive there, just because, just for the sheer fucking fun of it. All right, let's smoke a bomber since they decided to just drop it right there. Not sure what they're trying to do with their bomber. Bye-bye, bomber. I don't even care if I take the land. I mean, I'll take it happily, but I didn't really care if I did or didn't. It's not in the plan just yet. We do get it, though. All right. We'll go back to Finland. We'll go back there. Bomber. We'll land there, and it will bring my guy here to help with that. Now the door's kicked open to the rest of Africa, which we like. And now it's time to saber rattle. Let's go. Throw him up there. Everybody here into... we'll leave the bomber right where... I do like that I could fly the bomber all the way across the world. I'll leave the bomber where he's at. Everybody's going this way. Everybody to Poland. I think we're good. Feel good? We feel good? You feel good? I feel good. Oh, since they don't have any transports, I will now move them here. I do still think that they might go this way. They may lash out and try to take Karelia, which, whatever. I will just take it right back, so I'm not that worried about it. All right, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. You ready to rock? Throw this guy and this guy up there. I could have probably dropped those fighters in Karelia. That probably would have been smarter. That's okay, though. Fighter. Tanks. Coming that way. There we go. All right, let's see what Britain does. Their turn 2. Bombing. That's it. Nothing else. Wow. They're moving a fighter to Burma. Moving their transports. Interesting. Oh, they actually picked up their dudes here. What are they going to do? What are they doing? That's weird. Alright, they did take Kwangtung. No big deal there. Alright, up here, we're going to build 2 dudes and an artillery. Because we've got a problem going on up here, though they are going to sacrifice these guys because I am going to come at them like a spider monkey. We'll push in here. I have 22 left. With 22, do you feel like... Oh, I can just build 3 dudes. I can build transport and 2 destroyers. I feel good about that. Yeah, I like that. Transport and 2 destroyers. Okay. So, this fleet here, we're going after these guys. The 2 battleships. And a fighter. There. Into 2 fighters. Here to pick up these guys. We'll drop them here. There. We'll go here. There. One there. One there. One there. One there. Everybody else that way. All right, that's how I'm feeling. I don't know how smart some of that is. I guess we'll see. I hate with a capital H that this is still here, that this is all still there. God, it pisses me off that it's still... I don't even know what this is. What the hell are they doing? I could just... What do we send in after this? What am I sending here? Destroyer, 2 fighters, and a bomber. I don't need to send all that. I'm going to send the bomber. The bomber, he's just going to go kill this guy. He'll just go kill the transport with dudes in it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. We'll just kill it. Make it go bye-bye. And I think that's it. We're strong everywhere except for Burma. That's because I don't like 3 dudes against a plane either. I don't like that. Do I really need 2 planes here? Can I get away with that? And just send the carrier in here? Yeah, we'll do that instead. Now we should be good everywhere. Yeah, we look good. All right, we look good, feel good. All right. Burma. Burma pisses me off because we should have had it in the first turn. We got him. I mean, he is a fighter. He should have got us back. He did. All right. Next. This one pisses me off because this boat should have been in the bottom of the damn ocean already. Okay. There we go. One flak hit on the battleships. We're good. What it does do is it allows us to kind of dick flex on the battleship and stuff that's hanging out in 56. Because they may not bail out this time. They may not run. Because a lot of times they will run on them around the Panama Canal and God. Come on, man. I need 1 hit. Thank you. 1. It's okay to lose a destroyer. It's fine. Crying out loud. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. So far, Japan is not doing great. I mean, we're hanging in there, but man, it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work to get the job done. Got 2. There we go. Get rid of the Americans there. Nope. All right. Better round for us there. This whole turn was better. Much better. A whole lot of orange going on. We like all the orange. I don't like that my transport's going to die. Because I don't have anything that can come get it. That was a mistake on my part. Well, nothing I can do about that. I totally screwed that up. Yep. That's like a complete F up on my part. We will just leave him to... we'll leave him to get killed. There's nothing I can do about it. This is not my intention. I just didn't see it. Shit. 2 destroyers. A transport. Guess that'll replace the one that just died. Like, I'm not taking care of transports in this game. I could have moved the guys out of Manchuria too, and I didn't do that either. Oops. All right, brain farting, big time here with Japan. I'm flustered a little bit, I think. Better turn. So they're going to go after our subs there, which not really a big surprise. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, they're bugging out. They're scared of us. They are scared of us. And that's fine. As it stands, I'm in a good spot to go take Hawaii early, which I will do. They are going after Karelia. That's a tough pull, man. That's going to be a tough fight. Because we're pretty good there. Come on, baby. If they win it, they did. So they did win that, but they're hurting. I'm going to go back here and take, try to take Sikang. And they did not. Oh, the Russians are hurting, man. And we're going to go at these guys next turn, or in a couple turns too. All right, so here I will build back up. Two and three tanks. There we go. Yeah, we're pushing. We go after the American cruiser. I think we do. Because the Americans are going to bring some more guys over. So I think we go after the American cruiser here. They are loaded up in the Caucasus. Let's just go get them. We'll just go get them. Yeah. One, two, three, 6. Ooh, I like this. I like this move here. I like that. I like this a lot. I mean, if you're going to give me West for free, I'm going to take it. This is tough, though. Yeah, it's not really that tough. We'll go strong up here into Karelia. We will lock the door here to where they can't take it back. Yeah, we'll just lock the door on that. We'll take these guys out, and then we'll be able to kind of do whatever we want. Reinforce. Yeah, we got it. Holy crap. 22 guys into Karelia. Yep. That's the plan. Plan is to take the Soviet Union in turn 4 or 5. Probably 5. And Fib. What the British didn't know in Rhodesia is that there were Germans coming in off a boat. There's a W. They did take out our dude. That's okay. Yeah, what they didn't know is that we were going to show up with a boat full of Germans. They didn't expect that. Oh no, they weren't ready for that. Come on. Nope. It's okay. There we go. Down you go. Don't hit him. Doesn't. Perfect. Love having U-boats still alive in turn 3. Because next turn I might actually buy some. To try to help lock down the Atlantic. Oh, come on. One hit. That's not good. I really don't want to lose a bomber here. I think I'm going to retreat just because I don't want to lose the bomber. Killing the cruiser is not that important. I wanted to get them both in the first turn. Math says I should have. I should have got one of the bombers. Now, math says I should have got 2 out of 3 there, and I got 1 out of 3. So, if there's a lesson to be learned, that's always overcommit if you can. If you have the resources, overcommit. Which is what we did here. I would just like to mention that we attacked with 11 guys and got 0. 0 hits there. We did get 7 out of 12, so we were slightly above average there. But none of those, even on ones, you're supposed to get 1 out of 6, and we got none out of 11, and some of those hit on 2s. All right, that locks the door on Corellia. They can't take it back. We like that. All right, here we go. Non-combat. Yeah, we got some of that. We actually have a lot of that. Here we go. Boom. We're going to come in strong into the Ukraine with 4 tanks coming in as well. I'll go ahead and throw our fighters down there too, just in case they feel like getting a little froggy. Like they want to try to do something. Make them think twice about that. We'll move this guy back. They all hold tight to make sure that they can't just punch through. Feel pretty good. Russia's hurting. Japan's starting to flow that way a little bit. We actually have a shot to start pushing here as well. I feel good. I think we're okay. All right. Let's drop some units here. We'll throw 3 tanks here. A 3, 2, and 5. Yeah, we can do them all there. I don't need anything in Africa just yet. We're okay. It did hurt to lose Karelia, but we're okay. 47. Britain, what are you doing? You're going to try to kill our sub. We will run away from you. They're going to reinforce. They threw 3 units, 2 tanks into India this time. All right. 1, 2, and a tank. They did not kill our transport. I'm shocked that that didn't happen. I'm legitimately shocked. I do have 3 planes there. What can I bring? Not much. 2, 2, 3. Nope, 2, 2. I'm not ready to do India. I wasn't really aiming for India, so it's okay that we're not ready to do them. Do we want to go for Alaska, though? Alaska's looking kind of weak up there. Maybe. All right. Definitely need another transport. I'm feeling a bomber. And I'm feeling an arty to help with the guys on Japan. All right, so we can't take this. We can't get that. That's just not happening. I don't like this. I don't hate this, though. I don't hate the idea of going up there. That's a transport. We don't want to do that. I don't hate the idea of going up to Alaska, but let's, before we do that, let's kill these guys. We're going to go here. It's wiser for us to just take care of this business, and then we can scoop up and go the other way. I think that might be it. Actually, no, it's not. We're gonna... I'm only gonna go soft into there because I don't want to. I don't want to lose all my guys, and because I fuggered up and didn't move the 3 guys out of Karelia or out of Manchuria last turn. I'm a turn behind there. I've been making lots of mistakes, guys. Lots and lots. Am I willing to lose planes and a bomber? I don't have enough. It's not worth it. Not yet. No, it's not worth it. Okay. I think that's it because I'm not gonna risk anything I don't need to. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just roll these guys out of Baratia here. It would be really helpful to get 2 here. Jeez, fuck. I'm telling you, 4 or less is more like 50-50. I'm telling you. Their algorithm is broken. 1 out of 6? Their algorithm is broken. 3 hits on 2 or less with 7. Yeah, algorithm is busted. There we go. Better that time. Really good there. But it's the sheer number of times that I've rolled with battleships on bombardment and rolled boxcars or an 11 or 2 5s. I can't really count that high. There we go. Because it happens constantly. Your algorithm for those units is broken. Same thing on bombers. The number of times that bombers roll 2 5s or a 5 and a 6 or 2 6s, the math on it doesn't work. It shouldn't be that simple to do that, and it does it constantly. It drives me fucking crazy. All right, so Russia's out up there. We'll come down this way, and these fighters can come here. Because now we're going to start gearing towards taking... we're going to start gearing towards going after India. So it means we're going to go here, grab these guys. Hello. Thank you. And we'll drop them here. I'm going to move these guys here so we can start trying to take those areas. These guys will move here. Here. Carrier will move here. Bomber. He doesn't need to move. He'll stay right where he is. Because he can get to India from there. I think we're good. Feel good. Look good, feel good. Let's go. Alright, up here. Tank. Dudes. Artie. Tranny. Bomber. There we go. See what America does. We're in at 38. They're going to land in Morocco. No problem. Send in airplanes to Russia. Bombers and fighters. Oh, those guys are in trouble. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot. They're going to go after West. Yep. Pretty strong into West. Leaving the Americans like that in Archangel. We'll just take that. Thank you. Really reinforcing West. Which is an interesting thing to do. Okay. Let's go. 4, 5. I always want to kind of keep my infantry levels up. 3. I am going to buy a couple of U-boats. Or at least a U-boat. And then 2 artilleries. Try to keep everything rolling on the ground. Though I do like a U-boat too. Alright, so no, we're not going to go there. We're going to go here. And go there with those 2. Kill that. Okay. Up here, let's see. What do we got for tech power? Russia's in at 49. We're at a $1.15 with the Germans. We're up by 30, 29. This is too juicy to not take. This is juicy as hell too, though. Like, we'll have another round coming through. They could take Karelia, but their front is... We've got 2 fronts here, and that's tough. Because we've got enough here that we could probably take the Caucasus. This is too juicy to take, but I don't think I'm gonna... I want to. But I would have to put some forces in there that I don't want to put in there to do it. Be like here. At least 1. And I can throw a fighter at it, I guess. It's there. So bomber up there. Bomber here. Everybody here. Yeah. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's okay. I feel good. I think we're okay there. I think we got that. I think if that goes well for us, we should be okay. Hey, Pepsi, how are you doing today? Yeah, we're gearing for the invasion of the Soviet Union. Yeah. No, I'm not worried about Morocco at all. They're just going to stand there. I'm going to take their boats out, and I moved my guy back to Algeria just to kind of stop it. The invasion here, I'm gonna take Russia across the entire front, I think, and I do have another wave coming behind them. I'm a little thin, but I didn't want to wait another turn. It says we're unlikely in the Caucasus. Why is that? So they've got 10, 11 infantry, so 11, 15, 16, 17 units. I've got 10, 17 units. Why is that a problem? What if I bring my bomber too? What if I bring both bombers? If I take the one out of west and send it here. How's that? What does that do to us? Still unlikely. Yeah, Pepsi, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I can't not take Archangel. I have to send the bomber after it. I think we're going to be okay. I really do. I think we're going to be okay. They will have to roll really, really well. And I can also retreat if it goes poorly, so let's go. We're going. We're going. We're doing it. We're doing it. Children, cover your eyes. First things first, let's sink the transport and the destroyer. Look at the sub getting it done. And still hanging in there. That's a U-boat from turn one, baby. That guy's still rocking and rolling. All right, here we go. West. We should smash them here in West. Or just miss every shot with all the infantry, you know. All right. Ouch. Real bad roll by them. So I'll stop my bitching for a minute because that was a terrible roll by the defenders. Wow, was that bad? Now they're just down to their tanks. Another not great roll for them. Like, if I have infantry left after this, I'll be really surprised. Okay, they're gone. I will have an infantry left. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked that I have an infantry left. All right. So we got west. We'll take Archangel. We should. One hit. A fucking bomber. Fucking pathetic piece of shit. That's another bad roll by them. Okay, so he actually hit that time. That was real bad. So terrible defense rolls by Russia and the Americans. Just bad. Man, just bad. They're saving them all for this right here, where they're gonna just they're gonna wheel the donkey in the back door. Watch. Here's where it starts. No, all right, we got away with that. Okay, 7 hits is good. It's not great, but it's good. Ow. They got 7 back. Okay. What do we got? Let's see what this looks like. So they've got 8, 9 units. I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. I'm going to give it one more run, and let's see how we do. 5. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Now I'm down to tanks here. Yeah, you gotta go. Now you gotta go. You gotta go. Terrible roll by us. Holy shit. Was that bad? Even worse roll by them. They got nothing. We actually kill them. Wow. We got it. They make us pay on the back end there. We're going to have 1 damn tank left. You know what, though? They're crippled. That just absolutely obliterated the Russians. They are dying. We definitely took it in the shorts. Yeah, I believe in the invasion as long as it's not during the winter, too. Yeah, 1 hit. What? Yeah. They're going to take it back probably. But, I mean, the Russians are down. They lost 104 IPCs that fight. Yeah, they got nothing back. Honestly, the defenders, they rolled worse than I did. It was real bad. So, we take out 104 of theirs, not including the American stuff. We doubled it up. I can't say I'm mad. We doubled it up there. We still have all of our planes. We didn't lose any of those, which is huge. We'll drop that up in Karelia. We'll fly the bomber back to Germany. Same thing here. These guys will go back to France. Yeah, we've kind of got it under control. We'll float back up here. Yeah, we've kind of got it under control a little bit because we've actually been so successful out in the Atlantic. Yeah, we've been so successful out in the Atlantic that we're actually in good shape. All things considered. Like, I've got another U-boat coming in here. We'll drop him here because I don't want him to get into the eternal fight. Because I think that if I'm fighting him, I have to stay there. And I don't want to do that. Maybe I could put him up here. Maybe 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to put him here so that if the Americans want to continue to shuck guys down to Africa, I can respond. Put 1 up there. 1 there. Yeah, and if we are able to start placing stuff into Karelia or into Caucasus, it's game over. And if, depending on what British do this turn, we might be able to do something about India. Maybe. Maybe. So far, so good. We're looking okay. 53. That's what you like to see. Looking at turn 5 into Russia. So they're pushing into Burma. Kind of surprised by that. They got it. Fuck, we didn't do anything to them either. I'm not aiming for India. I'm really not. They tried to get the Caucasus and they got rejected. Canada's 2. It's west, east, and west. It's just massive. Okay. Well, let's see. India is yeah, I'm not doing great here on the Japanese side. I'm just not. I mean, it looks pretty good, but India's still flexing some muscles out here, and it's pissing me off. We need to start doing something about it. All right, so first things first, Manchuria, we'll put a tank and a couple of dudes out. Actually, I'm going to put more than that. I'm going to do 3 tanks this time. 3 tanks. We're going to build, I have 2 transports, so I have 3 transports total. I'm going to build 2, 3, 4, and 2. Because we're going to start pushing on India too. Yeah, I don't have any dudes. I was hoping that we'd be able to start pushing that way. We cannot. I don't have, huh? I can't get to him. All right, first things first. Let's go ahead and take care of some of the easy moves. There. Now, there we go. I was hoping to start trying to be able to push east towards Hawaii this turn, but that's not going to happen because I need to reinforce down here and start really pushing on India because they've got too many planes down here, too much bullshit going on to just let it be. So here we go. I think that's it for this turn. I'm not going to do any attacking because I don't want to risk my planes. And I need to bring my transports of dudes down and start reinforcing down here so they can't just run amok. So we'll take all the freebies. Now we can start moving. So here. Yeah, my plan is depending on what Russia does, which I think they're going to turtle, I'm going to swing at them and try to take them out this next turn. It just depends. The issue I have here is that I don't have a lot of infantry that can get in there to help, which means my tanks are exposed and they could just end up taking a beating. But I take Russia, I'm going to win the game. I mean, I think I'm in good spot as it is, but if I take Russia, it's over. Meanwhile, over here, I'm running scared as all hell from freaking India because they're flexing too much muscle at me. So let's bring some guys down here. Drop them there. This transport will go pick up the guy from Borneo and drop him here. We got to get this machine moving. So start walking, boys. Well, and I'm in worst case scenario here too is if I don't get it done with the Germans, I might be able to get it done with the little bit of Japanese I have there. It's preferable to take Russia with the Germans, but I'm not that picky. Let's see here. I'm going to it really isn't. It just depends on how things go. They rolled really badly on their defense, and I was able to bulldoze through them. Like you'll see, like when I'm playing as the Allies, I can hold out with Russia for a good while most of the time. I can probably hold out till turn 7 or 8. Eventually, a good German player will eventually overrun Russia. It just will happen. But it depends on whether it matters. depends on how aggressive the Americans and the UK are pushing against the western half of the United States and in Africa. If they're able to push hard enough, the German player can't just focus east on Russia. They got to turn back, which is what happened in real life. Germany was pushing hard. They got to, what is it, like 30 miles outside of Moscow, which is where I'm at right now. And the weather just stalled them out. And then the invasions of Italy took place, in Germany and their allies had to start looking the other way too. And they just didn't have enough resources to split their fight against two different fronts. So, all right, what am I trying to do here? I'm going to bring my battleships down here. Hold on, we're not doing it right there. We'll bring right one there and one here. I am going to land my planes because I am concerned that these guys are going to get froggy and try to start attacking my guys, and I don't want them to do that. So I'm going to land my planes where they can make a difference. I'll bring my bomber there. Yeah, in the game here, it's going to be harder for me to take India because I wasn't focusing on India early. That's why I have these units that are on the brink of taking Russia, is because I focused on going that way instead this game. A lot of times I focus on taking India out first. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more complicated than Risk, but ultimately it's not that bad, honestly. It really isn't that bad. Like the submarines and stuff have a little bit goofy rules, but they're not that bad. Um, Most of the units, you hit on they have a hit value both on offense and defense, and you just roll that equal to that number or less to hit. That's pretty much how it goes, and then you're just kind of trying to calculate your mathematical odds of winning. I'd say it's a step up from Risk. I think that's reasonable. It's like one step up. All right, we're done here with Japan. We're gonna drop our 3 tanks here in Manchuria. Bam. And the rest of our stuff in Japan so that we can start shucking them with our transports. I've got enough planes to take out India. I just need enough dudes. Because you can't take the ground without... Yeah, you're not wrong there. Like the infantry and the artillery will morph into one person and stuff like that too. They morph into they support each other. Oh, there goes the U-boat. Makes me sad that he's dead, but it's okay. He lasted until turn 4. They never make it that far. See, I have delayed the Americans' ability to start coming at me, bro, until turn freaking 6. And they're going to just build... They turtled, which is what I thought they would do. I'm going to go at it. I'm going to give them a go. They have been bombing me here, which is annoying. All right, so I'm going to build my 5 infantry. That's just the thing I'll do. I think I'm going to throw a bomber. I think I want a U-boat or 2 U-boats. 2 U-boats, a tank, and another dude. I'm just going to do 1 U-boat. I'm using the U-boats to help soak damage from when I attack with my fighters. I want those U-boats to just die. But, like, the battleship sucks. This is the battleship that starts the game in 56. He's moved his ass all the way around, and he's sitting right there now. All right. Let's take a look at what we can do to Russia. I think we can do it. Let's go. Because I have enough planes, too. I think we got enough. And they don't have any... They can't... All right, so hold on. They actually can, because they've got 2 tanks. They can come take the Caucasus, but I am going to drop dudes in there, so it's not going to matter. I'm going to drop a bunch of my infantry in there, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. All right, so there's 14 guys plus these guys plus the planes from here and the bomber there. Kind of want to go like this. You know what? I don't need to do that. I can just stop them. I don't care if I lose a little bit of, I lose a 1-point territory. I can just stop them. I'll just stop them right here. Yeah, I don't like my 2 planes in sub against that. My battleship may have to get involved there. We got enough to kill Russia. We're going to snuff Russia right here. They're going to go bye-bye. This hurts me to leave that guy alive. Actually, he won't be alive. The Japanese will kill him. And yeah, we can't get out here. 1, 2, 3, splash. Okay. Oh, don't forget to, let's get our free territories down here. Let's move our artillery around. Chug them up. Get the free one. Yeah, we're strong into Russia. 13 tanks. We have as many tanks as they do men. So we got it. That'll do them. We take Russia, we take India. That'll put us, I think, what, 1 away? Yeah. Actually, we take India, we got it. I just got to be able to take India. Woo, 9 hits out of 16 attacks. That's good. Didn't quite get them in 1 turn, though. Almost. 13 hits is nice. They did get 6 back at us, though. Ouch. 6 back at us is pretty dang good when you're hitting on 2s. All right, here we go. We got them. All right, Soviet Union is done. I think the only thing they got left on the board is the sub. And I don't care about him. Yeah, we got it. That'll do the Soviet Union. They're out of here. Let's fly our bombers here. And our fighters back up there as well. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to try to get India this turn. Well, probably, I might be able to get them this turn. Maybe. It depends on what they do. Now I can start looking west and stuff them before they get going. Which, the first step of that will be right here. They don't have any, if they want to move their tanks and take Jordan back, more power to them. Yeah, and now I can look this way and I can reinforce France right there. I don't care about south or northwest. And I can start pushing back this way because we've got that in the bag. And I can bring these guys here. That'll put 6 guys, 2 fighters. Oh, you know what? I'll bring a tank in there too. And already, actually, anti-aircraft. I don't have all that many planes. Yeah, it looks good. We'll drop some infantry in the Caucasus so that the 2 tanks down here in Britain, if they want it, they're going to have to come in. They're going to have to come in hot. Even better. I'll throw 2 tanks and 2 dudes. If they want it, I'm going to make them pay for it. At least that's my intention. So another sub down here. Another bomber. So 2 infantry up there just to reinforce it. And the other 2 here. Like, Italy's like impossible to take. I've tried to do it before. Like, you have to like shuck dudes in here and then try to come up this way. And it's more efficient to go up and over than it is to try to go this way. It's just not, it doesn't work. All right, here we go. That's the end of the Germans' turn. We're 8 of 9. We need one more. What is Britain going to do? They're going to bomb us. They're going to go... Okay, so they're going to take Transjordan. Fine. They're going to go here. I'm surprised by that. Come on, planes. Hang in there. Come on, planes. Okay, we lost everything. They lost everything, too. I don't know what they're doing. So they're abandoning, for the most part. They're outright abandoning India. I still think we have enough to take India. Yeah, we've got enough to do it. So I've got 2 fighters here and my bomber. 2 bombers. Yeah, we got it. We can take India. And now that we've actually got... I need to be able to make sure we can take India. But since Russia's kind of done, I can start gearing towards going west. First things first, let's build, do 2 transports. Got enough guys there for them. Bomber. 2 transports, 2 bombers. Do I even need 2 transports? How about a transport and a destroyer? That'll work. Something to escort it. Okay. So India's not going to be easy because I don't have a ton of guys that I'm going to be able to take to them. But I can go here. Here. And it's only because they have high quality units there. You know, they have high quality, and they have the ability to potentially take it back, which I have to be careful about. Bombers. Because that's the other issue. Yeah, absolutely they do. See the X right here, if you look here at the Suez Canal? Because Britain owns part of the one half and I own the other, it's X'd out for me, which means I can't send boats through here. But if I own both, or like at the beginning of the game, Britain owns both, they can send their ships through. And over here, it's, you know, the Panama Canal's closed off, so I can't send ships through. But yeah, that's how this battleship right here, this guy right here, he starts the game. He starts the game in 56. He starts the game over here. And they sailed his ass through the Panama Canal all the way over here. And it's a pain in the ass. For Japan to actually threaten over here, they have to have so many boats just to get over here to even threaten. It's kind of ridiculous how much stuff they got to do. All right, we got to take out that bomber. We can't just leave him sitting on the ground. We'll send this guy here. These guys go back this way. Oh, I can't go that way yet. And because I have Amphib, we'll send the battleships that way as well. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? No, I think we're good. I'm hoping I can get this right here. If I get it, it doesn't matter if they can come take it back because the game will be over before they get a chance. So I just need to win the India fight here, and that'll end it. And the more interesting one will be what I do next week when I'm playing Axis and Allies. I'm going to be doing the base game, as the Allies, and the Allies are, oh my God, that's the second time this game that I've rolled boxcars on the bombardment with the battleships. They hit on 4 or less, and it's the second time I rolled boxcars. The algorithm is absolutely broken. Oh my God. They're not going to go out without a fight, I'll tell you that much. Come on, guys. Yes, get some infantry. Both bombers hit. Good. All right, so they'll have a plane left. 1 hit there. And to be fair, the defenders' rolls on their planes have been absolute crap. Just swill. I just need 1 hit. There we go. The bombers come through. I was talking shit about the bombers, and there they are, coming through in the clutch. So we win that. I would not feel great about this if the game wouldn't end here. I would definitely not feel great about being able to hold India. But because the game's going to end, because I don't think there's any way the United States can take a victory city from me, because they're the only one left, I wouldn't feel great about these 2 tanks and 2 fighters being able to. They would maul me. But I wouldn't have done it. And like any other turn of the game, if it wouldn't win me the game, I wouldn't make that invasion. I would wait because I can't hold it. Come on, guys. The bomber's on the ground. Get him. Bomber's on the ground. There it is. Stone cold infantry. Get him. There we go. Take the bomber out. Get rid of it. And that's the split you want to see right there too. You want to see Germany with all of Europe and Japan with virtually all of Asia. That's what you want to see. It's funny how why can I fly here but I can't get to my carrier? That makes no sense. Oh, those are bombers. That's why. That's why, because they're bombers. Land them there, I guess. And the 1 fighter, we could put him there. Yeah, go ahead and go there. We'll reinforce here. Go bring my transport up here. In 1 of my tanks. Here, and a dude here. The rest of my tanks will go that way. We'll head that way to start trying to take care of what's going on down there. All right, that's it. That's all our non-combats. Actually, not quite. We'll move these guys over here so that they're ready to be picked up by a transport. That's all of our non-combats. Burma is wide open, still not claimed by us by the end of the game. I find that funny. And a destroyer and a transport. Ready to sail off to look for the sunny shores of Hawaii. All right, let's see what the Americans do. I don't think they can do anything that matters. Yeah, they're going to go take Norway. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They'll mobilize, and that's the game. Nothing they can do. They don't have enough ponies to come in here and take France. That's the game, folks. Ball game. The axis of evil has conquered the planet. Fascism rules. Sorry about that. There you go, guys. Axis&allies 1942. Base game. No mods, no nothing. Standard dice. Turn 5. Axis wins it. Next time on Axis&allies, I'll be playing as the Allies. And they have a distinct disadvantage because the Axis is definitely stronger in the early game. So we'll see how I'm able to deal with that. I will be playing next Tuesday. I will be playing Axis&allies again. No, hold on. Next Monday, I will be playing Tecmo Super Bowl 1986 season, Cleveland Browns. Trying to right what once went wrong and eliminate the horrible memory of John Elway's The Drive from the city of Cleveland. We'll be playing weeks 5 and 6 of the 1986 season there. I will probably be streaming probably around 1 o'clock Eastern. Then next Tuesday, I'll play axis&allies again, 3:30 Eastern. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Pepsi, you the man. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe here on Broncos Gaming World. I posted a shorter video of one of the more fun Tecmo Super Bowl games that I had played in a long time on my channel. Please check that out if you have a chance. Like and subscribe. Everybody, please have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Thanks for supporting me, guys. And until next time, good night now.